because my body's still on fall time. And about time it adjusts, well, then it goes on springtime. So it is what it is. So once I see a good few spotters come in, I'll kick the weights up. I'd like to thank everybody who comments and likes and shares my videos. It helps get the word out. I'm going to talk about a few of the comments I've been getting. They're not negative comments, but I see them kind of in a negative way. People going, oh man, I must suck because I can't do what I do. That's not what these videos are about. These videos are to motivate you, to let you know if you continue the path, you can aspire to reach much, much greater levels. My videos are not to make you look bad about what you're doing. They're to inspire you to do better. So I had a few people going like, their life now sucks. No, that's not what the video is about. I'm not throwing this in anybody's face. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for 48 years. I was 44 years old the first time I hit 405. But even back in the days I was doing 2 1/4, I was happy because it was something that was new to me. And then hitting 250 and then hitting 275. For the longest time, 285 was my best bench. I felt good about it because it is a good bench. It wasn't until I didn't hit 315 until I was 40. So, these are to inspire. They're not to make people feel bad about themselves. That's not what this is about. We talk about rest. We talk about nutrition. We talk about proper exercise form, regardless of the exercise. Like yesterday, because some of the sections I wanted to work out and were filled, I changed it up and I did the Smith machine. Now, I don't know how much the Smith machine bar weighs, so I just entered the weights that it would be on a regular bar. If it's less, it's less. If it's more, it's more. I don't care. It's all about resistance. Rest. I take good 5 minutes. I'm older. I'm 62 years old. Those days of 90-second rest periods in between sets are over. There's just there's no way I can do that anymore. It takes a little bit longer for me to recover until I hit that second wind. Now, at some point in the workout, I will get a second wind, and that will definitely show because I'll end up getting an extra set or two in. So yeah, you gotta, I take a little bit longer rest, especially when I'm talking on a live stream. But it is what it is. I get my workout in. I spend how much time I need to spend to get all the exercises in I need. And like I said, if it's a day that I can't get the heavy sets in because I don't have spotters in that, or won't be able to do the reps on the heavy sets I want to do, I make the adjustment accordingly. Good stuff. Hey, Ray, how we doing? So it's Tuesday and I'm still adjusting to spring forward. Had a tough time falling asleep last night. I don't think I got to sleep until about 2 a.m. And that's usually not the case. But it is what it is. I made it out here. I had a nice energy drink, or not energy drink, I should say, calorie drink. Which should give me more than enough calories for today. I had Fairlife milk. I had 2 scoops of weight gainer. I threw a whole banana in there. A big thing of peanut butter. Then I had some oatmeal cookies with it. So Penny I do squats. I do, but not heavy.
John,
Yes.
what kind of vehicle do you drive?
Renegade.
Okay, not those.
All right. Wanted to make sure I didn't have to move my car. So I do go lighter on squats. There we go, 55 years old, 205 pounds. Cool. I'm currently about at 244, which is great because I'll be competing on Saturday at 242. Only got 2 pounds to drop. Should be a fairly easy thing to do. If I've missed some of your comments on the live, apologize. It moves pretty quickly. Is there a reason why you go lighter? Back issues. On the squats, number one, I've never been happy with my form on squats. Never have. If I go too heavy, I start getting some lower back pain. So that's what I like machines for. So a lot of times I'll do leg press and that. But my specialty lift is bench. That's where I compete in that. I do deadlifts every now and then too when I work out for it. I bench twice a week when I'm getting ready for a meet. Now, after the meet, I might go to once a week and I might concentrate on other things. I also compete in the Senior Olympics and throw discus. So after this week, I will start donating at least 2 days to throwing disc, getting ready for July 11th, where I'll be in Pittsburgh for the Nationals. I am currently the Illinois state champion for discus in the Senior Olympics. So you can say I got my gold medal. Yay. And there was much rejoicing. So, yeah, unless some people come in, today is going to be a light day, which was not part of my idea. And sometimes you have to make adjustments in life. So I did discus because it was fun. And okay, so that should be done. And I was training my son to do that ever since 5th grade. So it was nice to go in and practice what I preached. I'm planning to break the bench record for masters. I'm 55. Okay. So you're talking about in your federation, or you're talking about in all time, like in Oprah Power Lifting? Because in oprahpowerlifting.org, they have everybody's lift. And there's some serious lifts in the Masters 55, regardless of your weight class. I am currently tied for 4th worldwide in the 275-pound class, 60-64. I'm competing in the 242-pound class come Saturday, where I hope to move into at least the top 20 and then try to get better after that. So it's going to be challenging. It definitely is. Thanks for the thumbs up. And we're set. And then we'll see if I got any spotters. There we go. So even if I can't get in the heavy workout I want to get in, just keep repping and getting a good amount working is going to help. 365 range at 200 pounds. Good job. It's over 1.5 times your body weight. To give you an idea, the amount of people that can bench their own weight is a very low number. Doing 1.5 times your weight, you're probably less than 1%. 315 to 405 took 4 years to get to 405 from 315. And only because I made a really effort towards it. Otherwise, it may never happen. It was a big 600-pound bencher asked me, when are you going to start doing 405? I said, oh, man, I'm 6'4". Look at the wingspan I have. And I said, I should know better to talk like that. So I think at the time, I was doing 335, maybe 340. So I gave myself 2 years, and I really trained at it. Wingspan does matter, but you just put in the time. And the problem is I kind of talked myself out of it because of that. But once I stopped listening to that bad advice, I got stronger. So yeah, I hit 405 at 44 years old. So that was 18 years ago. And my goal is to stay in that 405 or greater range for as long as I can. You're welcome. Definitely happy to inspire. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. So, a lot of times you can talk yourself out of being successful, and that's a problem because you'll listen to yourself. And then can I? No. So I don't suffer trolls where people give out bad advice. Don't do it. It's not what this channel's about. And I know who we are. So it's just getting to the point where I have, this is interesting. Is I get people that just want to be foolish. Not so much on this end, but on this end. And I have a way to do that. Back today, good job, Arthur. Chewbacca, how are we doing today? Marines. So, once I realized it was time to stop listening to my bad advice, I got better at it. So I'm going to take a peek and see if there's any new people in the gym.
Hi.
Hey, there we go.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Great.
I was wondering if I was going to have spotters.
Yeah, we're here. Need me now? Or?
No, not now, but.
Okay, I'm gonna run my quick mile, and then I'll be free to help.
So it looks like I'll have a spotter here soon. That's good news. Bad news is I'll be losing my live stream. All right, where's the 25? There we are. So even though these weights have holes in them, they're still the weight they are. These are 25s. The larger ones are 45s. They're called revolver weights. Back in the 70s, 80s, they were pretty popular. The holes were to make it easier to grab them. They're just thicker than the ones without them. So, hey Ethan, how we doing? Yeah, he is. He makes numerous accounts, and then I have to I had to block him. I blocked about 50 of his accounts. One thing I like about Instagram is if you have a troll, you block him and you block everything he can make. With YouTube, not so much. So I did have a gentleman come in who spotted me before. So now I can go and do the lower reps and go after the heavier weights. He's got to do a mile here real quick. I generally like to do a 405 every session. So I probably will work my way up to 405 now that I have a spotter. And the whole idea is trying to time your energy expenditure because I only have so much energy. So Cybex. So it's a Cybex bench. It's probably pretty old. It's old but useful. It does a trick. I like that I've got 5 settings for the level. That kind of works out pretty well. I missed something, Lone Wolf. No. Thanks, Lone Wolf. Appreciate it. I got one of my moderators dealing with the trolls. So everybody, thanks for joining in on that. So now I can go a little bit heavier. I won't be doing as many reps because I'm going to be saving my energy for the heavy sets, which are going to be 335, 365, 385, and 405. Those are going to be my hard ones. I hear you. Yeah, he's out here in full force. I figured he would be too. So what I did is on my other format, I've got you have to be subscribed for an hour. And what it is somebody did it. All right, I love lifting 55. Yep, keep lifting. Don't ever stop lifting. I was in the gym yesterday. That gentleman was 77 years old, was doing bench. He was doing push-ups. He was doing pull-ups. He was doing planks. It was really impressive. Yeah, right. Time we get done as a live stream, we're going to be about 10 subscribers less. It's too funny. So it's now at 275 for a couple, because now I'm just trying to get ready, get my body used to the heavier weights. Then I'll move up to 315. So I'm only hitting them for a few. Because now I'm in the energy conserving mode. Now that I know I can go heavier. Otherwise, this is about where I would have stopped.
Yeah, they did the back.
I felt so bad because they were here for 5 o'clock. But I was like, you know, there's possible.
Yeah. And he said parking lot lights should
So I know they have holes in them, but it's still a 45 pounder.
They have to come in and find out people that are in the car.
They do that because they get a lot of comments. Holes are not 45s, they have holes in them. Which I'm going, you just told everybody you've never been in an old school gym. The holes are to make it easier to lift. pretty good idea. Kind of hoping that second wind will kick in. So I got 315 on there now, but we will go heavier. Thanks for the thumbs up. And at 335, I will have to use my phone to do the video, so that means I'll lose my live. But those on Instagram, I will repost them later on this evening. I will post the whole workout on my YouTube channel on the same name, MacBean Scottish Fitness. Started lifting at 13 years old, so about 48 years ago. I think I'm 49 now, 49 years, I can say. So I've been lifting a long time. The way I lift has changed. Obviously, when I was younger, I was doing lots of reps. And now that I'm older, I'm not doing as many reps, but I'm doing heavier weights. So then there'll be a time where I'll go back to what I was doing when I was 13. 6 years now. I train for strength. This guy is a master class, so I figured I'd ask him. So, and everybody's going to train different. What's my heaviest bench? In the gym, 480. In competition, 446.4 pounds, which is 202.5 kilos. Hey, Johnny Buffalo. How we doing? Welcome back. So remember, Ray, Johnny is our semi one. So we allow him to stay on. I have never had it checked. So I don't have my cholesterol checked. I don't want to know what it is. It's obviously not what it was when it's younger. I know that. But I don't want a number influencing how well I lift. And I think if I had it tested, it would influence it, so I don't do that. So at this time, I just take a lot of vitamins and minerals. I take arginine, especially at night, nutrition, and make sure I get enough rest. I won't come into the gym until I feel rested. You know, I know people that come in and they only got 3-4 hours of rest and they worked out anyway, and that's fine, but you're not going to get the same level of workout that you'll get if you have a good 6 to 8 hours sleep. So I try to, yeah, I do too, Johnny, but it's not going to happen today, especially when I got a meet on Saturday. All right, now we're ready to start the workout. Pretty much everything else is warm up. Now we get to be fun. Okay, yeah. Now, see, there's an advantage to it. I just I don't want to mess with it right now. I was talking to a guy 2 weeks ago who takes 2 injections a week. He looked great. And I asked about it. He said he first started out with the gel, which a friend of mine did. But he said after the gel wore off, then he had to go to injection. So I just don't want to get to that place where you have to keep chasing the number. That worries me. Some information I give out, Johnny Buffalo, some information I don't. I had fun with a bot on Facebook one time. I get this friend request, and I was bored. So I said, okay. And I set a timer. 17 minutes later, here comes on Messenger. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Where are you from? I said, Mars. What city? Prospero. How many kids you have? 1,000. Basically, I was just going down my Warhammer 40K book. I don't think he ever caught on because you're talking to possibly a computer. So it was one of the days I was bored. But they're just bots trying to get information from you. Do I do any cardio? Yeah. When the weather's nice, and about 3 times a week, I go for about a 3-4 mile hike. And that's my cardio. It's cardio is also makes me feel good about being outside, getting the sun, getting to get everything off my mind. All that stuff is really good. So now what I'll be waiting for is my spotter to get done with his mile run on the treadmill, which shouldn't be too much longer because you're on a treadmill. And then I can start my regular workout, which means I don't have to use the camera for my videos. So everybody, thanks for joining me live. We have to end it now. I will post the heavier lifts later on this evening. And the workout will be on my Yankee Tango, MacBean Scottish Fitness of the same name. My height's 6'4". I weigh about, this morning I was 244. So I'll lose 2 pounds by Friday. When I go in, I got to weigh in under 242 for my competition in Dubuque, Iowa. Everybody have a wonderful day. Sure.
You have that one?
Hey, right?
I got a tanning lotion for today. I need to get 2 more. I got 2 more days still. Same expires on the 16th. Yeah. All right. I'll do one of them. I sold it.
All righty.
Is it good? Let's try it. And if I like it today, then I'll.
Man. You burn cold, cold, cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
All righty. So let's get the camera set up here. Video. There we go. And we're set. Let me go and check and see how my. Did you kill Johnny? No, I didn't kill Johnny. Okay. Yeah. I had a few of them were probably still. You just kind of check, you just go to their channel and see if they're a real channel or not. Is usually what I do. And if there are no content, probably just happened down, and I kind of figure they are what they are. Yep, you got it, Lone Wolf.
All right.
Boy, that guy, he typing like a fool. I go check for my spotter. Well, anyway, here's my new gym bag that my daughter's got me. Yay, so now I'm professional. Looks professional. Except the fact I'm still wearing jeans. So, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Appreciate it. Just waiting for my spotter to get done with this. His cardio. He's on the treadmill, knocking out a mile. And then he's probably going to go lift. I'm going to find out. Protect the sanctuary. Thank you. Good seeing you again. So hopefully he'll finish up here pretty soon and I can get back onto my workout. I take it. Boy, they just keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. They just can't stop. I don't understand why they don't realize trolls will not be tolerated on this channel, period. If you are a troll, you will go. That's the only option you have. You think they'd find something else better to do? That was a nice sunny day here. Cold, but sunny. Yep, we did. How you doing, sweetie? So, I was just showing everybody the present. Even Shy got me one of them. So now I look professional. Yeah, my buddy Lone Wolf is taking care of it. So yeah, I can't wait to go to Dubuque with my professional gym bag. No, I don't think you should do that. Or maybe you should. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's put it this way. She should be showing up different. Yeah. Yep. Go ahead, Ray. Yep. Because Ray, she would have a blue wrench. Should have known better. And she would have had a picture. Because she hadn't popped on, I didn't think he would. Boy, he must take notes. Yep. Yeah, because we know what's happening, don't we? Yep. This poor fool must have made 100 of them. What a sorry ass life.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Perfect timing. The longer you take, the more rest I get. I don't want to get too much rest, but all right.
All right. So what's our goal? I'm gonna help you up, or you got it? Or
I got it on
you want
this
me to
one.
stand here
Yeah.
just to make sure? Okay.
Yeah. All right. 8:35. Let's rip it out. Little help. Go. Perfect. All right, thank you. All right. Woo. All right, because he's on 20 other channels doing the same thing. So, Some days you feel it, some days you don't. Felt like I should have got more. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get back here. Well, we don't want to do that. So, as many as I want to get. Although I'll make it up on the 365. What factors? I had a rough night. No reason. I should have slept well, but I didn't. So I had a lot of it to do with it. On the plus side, I got plenty of calories this morning. So we'll see. You can't be Superman every day. I'm going to top off. I'll be right back. All right, so hopefully this next set will go better. Did we lose any more? Any new trolls? Oh yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be one. There's still another one that might be happening. But so yeah, last heavy workout, I'll probably do an arm workout tomorrow, just to work the triceps. I did a pretty good shoulder workout yesterday. Thursday and Friday I'll obviously take off. Probably should take Wednesday off too, but I don't know. I'm thinking the tricep exercise will do me good. Yeah, I might even go to Shore for that one. I like a couple of the machines they have versus the other gyms I go to. So right now I go to 3 gyms. Either the Edge here in Streeter, Fitness Premier, and Pontiac, or Shorewood Fitness in Shorewood. Yeah, I like to go to the Shorewood one because I used to work out there all the time. So I do know a lot of people there. So I kind of enjoy being there. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Appreciate it. I wonder if my troll's been commenting on my regular ones. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. All righty. Thumbs up and a like. Thumbs up and a like. Thumbs up and a like. And that's how we deal with you. Actually, I can do a thumbs down and a like too. Da, da, da. La, da, da, da. Oh, he's so entertaining. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's so entertaining. There we go. Ethan, how we doing? Saturday in Dubuque, Iowa, this Saturday. I'll be up there Friday night. Hopefully I won't have too many green beers. Massive Guinea guy, how you doing? It's great to have trolls. It means you admire your success. There we go. I imagine you get more of them than I do. But thanks for joining in, Massive Guinea guy. So, Massive Guinea guy is one of the first ones that put one of my videos. I think he has more than one channel. So, I need to sign it up to 365 then. I'll have to see how it feels. Whether I go to 385 or just jump to 405. It'll come down to how many reps I get. I think it's what it'll come down to. So I've rested long enough. Any more, it'll kind of take something away from me. Yeah. Our greats, the tooling that we use weigh anywhere from about 40 to 70 pounds.
Yeah.
So when they're not looking at them. Getting some shoulder exercises in. All right, 365. Let's see how many times I can do it.
Help up? Or
Yeah,
not?
just slight.
All right. So we're ready.
Yeah. So I definitely feel off today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that sometimes. How much
it is. I
almost didn't come in, but I was like, get up, man, get up.
didn't sleep well.
No?
So I think we'll skip the 385, just try a 405 call days. I'm competing Saturday.
Oh, are you? Okay.
So this is actually my last heavy day.
You're not every day, okay. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, thanks, man. First name again?
Peter.
Peter, okay. I have to hear it a few times. It's really not the time I want to see a decline. It is what it is. So let's see how 405 goes. So sometimes your head's just not in the game. So you have to sit there and reset. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Looks like YouTube's just now. Hey, from Ernest Veteran. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Christopher, how we doing? So we're going to have to see how this one goes. And then it's just about holding weight. My weight is right where I want it to be on Tuesday. I'm at 244. That's like perfect. I can stay at 244 tomorrow. Thursday, I'll try to get down to 242. And then probably about, I used to use those. I used to run them through the bench when I was younger. Takes a lot of that momentum out of you, but now my lift's so slow, I really don't think I need it. If I want more resistance,
Yeah, I like that one.
I'll just add more weight.
See
But
you
yeah,
tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
used to use bands. It is. Don't get any lighter. You think over time it would, but it doesn't. 405 is always 405. Whether the weights have holes in it or not, it's still 405. So I definitely had a better workout on Saturday. And a lot of it could be because I had an extra day of rest. So after the meet, I will probably go to every 5 days on bench. And I think that might. Yeah, and you're going to have those days, Christopher. Just like I'm having it today. I'm just not feeling as strong as I used to. 315 for the first time, Andrew. I was 40 years old. And at 44, I hit 405. I'll be honest with you, when I was younger, I didn't strive for 315. I strived for reps. And I think for the longest time, my top lift was 285. Star jumps, I don't think so. To a floor press, push-ups. There you go. All exercise is good exercise. Burpees. Yeah, I got a name for burpees. We had a gentleman at the gym used to do those. He was my age, and he just used to do 100 at a time. Just his endurance is through the roof. I'm not working on endurance, I'm working on raw strength. Like I said, after this Saturday, I'll probably change it up because I'm going to be really doing a lot of exercises towards discus throwing. So I'll be doing more throwing and probably more cardio than I usually do to get ready for July. I also have a lift in July I want to do. So it's like, how do I get that perfect setup? So we knew he meant burpees. Actually, to be honest, that's how I read it was burpees, just because that's what I was expecting. Yeah, autocorrect. You gotta love it. No, I didn't say beach. I said something else. Stop making it beach. Not too much. I will eat less food on Thursday. And then on Friday, I will probably not have lunch. So it depends what I hit the scale in on Thursday night is what I can do Friday. So if I hit the scale up Friday morning at like 240, then I know I can have breakfast. But if I'm still at 242 on my scale, I'm not, because you don't know what a different scale is going to weigh yet. There is going to be a pound variance, and I don't want to have to, spit in a cup for a half hour trying to lose that extra half pound. Yeah, no. Power and hang cleans, great exercise, great all body exercise, absolutely. I play around with them every now and then. I do have to be careful because of my age, but oh yeah, power cleans, power lifts, clean and jerks, military presses are great. All body exercises, absolutely. So yeah, I think I did them one time. I think I was at the Pontiac gym, just because somebody wanted to see something different. That video should be on there. I think I did 185 from the floor. My AD&D first edition, 18 strength lift. So I did do that one. So I think it's time to knock this 405 out and consider it probably a workout. All right, so I'm going to have to get mean, get mad, and get her done. Because let's at least have one lift that makes me happy. I think I got it lined up pretty good. All right. No more messing around.
All right.
Let's get this done.
So on this one, help up.
Yep.
And just be ready.
Yep, let's be ready.
All right.
I got it.
You got it.
right.
I was just getting ready.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel so bad.
I kind of, the guy that I come with, so I just put my hands there just to be ready. You know what I mean? Just.
So the only thing I don't want, it's funny because one time I just had talked about it.
Yeah.
And I had one of the anybody under 40s young kids helping me, and he did this. And when we got to the end, it was all you, bro. And I didn't say anything. Wait till you let me know. No, it wasn't all me, bro. Damn it. Now, I just talked about that.
Yeah.
So then I went out of the camera and told him, don't touch the bar.
Yeah.
2 things. I compete. That's a no lift.
That's another list.
No lift.
Oh, yeah.
This is a no lift. You are actually over here, so this judge can see me.
Oh, okay.
I got a judge on each side, you got one behind me, so you have to step off.
Oh, okay.
And what they're doing is making sure I'm not,
Going up and,
not laddering it. And they're making sure I'm not lifting my butt off the bench.
oh, okay.
I don't know if you ever seen them meet, but
I've never gone.
some of the more flexible lifters, 'cause I'm not one of them.
Yeah.
Will arch like a gymnastic.
They're back.
Oh, they're arched where their butt's not really touching, it's just their thighs and their chest. And they reduce their range of motion to this, to that.
Huh.
So some federations they'll watch you.
Yeah.
And if they see daylight, done. I
Done.
was at one in Iowa, and half the lifters got red lighted on their first lift.
Huh.
And they spend 45 seconds or 60 seconds just getting into that position. And they got wraps. And me, I just lay flat on the bench and boom.
Just go up.
So by the time my third lift was, they weren't even.
So let me ask you something. When you lift up in the competition, you
You can ask for a lift.
can ask for a lift. Okay.
Yeah, and that's the type of lift I want.
Okay.
But sometimes you get people in there, and they take the whole bar from you.
Yeah.
I don't want to play catch with 405.
Yeah. No.
I want about 20, 30 pounds, just take some pressure off the shoulders. And then you let go, and then depending on the federation, you'll have a start command. On UPA, you don't.
Uh-huh.
And then you bring it to your chest, and you pause, and you wait for the press. And what they're doing, they're waiting for that bar to stop, so there's no bounce.
So there's no bounce.
And then you lock out, and then you get a rack command. If you miss any of those commands, it's a no lift.
It's a little bit.
And I've seen people jump it where they had to, they came down, and they're like, oh shit, well, no, it's done.
Done.
So generally you take about 5 to 10% off your gym weight when you're in a meet.
When you're in a meet.
Because no matter how you train, it's not the same when you're in competition.
Yeah.
So if I want to bench 405, I want to at least be able to do 420. But today I'm just not feeling it.
Like I said, sometimes like that.
Yeah.
I almost didn't make it today.
I had a rough night.
I'm actually, like usually I'm here at 10:30.
Yeah, I'm usually an hour earlier.
Yeah, I got here 11:15, I think. Almost didn't make it.
2:30 in the morning, I'm still trying to get to sleep.
Oh, yeah. It's
You know,
one of those nights.
I got spring forward. An hour just.
Yeah.
I haven't adjusted to it yet. All right, so I got my 405. Hopefully I recorded that. Find out. So I'm happy about that. And it's pretty much going to be the end of the workout. I'll go to the stretching machine and get that going. Let me see what's going on here. Let me catch back up. Hey, Arctic Fitness, here you go. It almost did. No, it's the one thing, Johnny, is when you're not feeling it, and usually I would do another one just because the second heavy lift usually goes easier. But yeah, kilograms. So this is like 182 kilos. The plates are 20 kilograms each, and the bar is 20 kilograms. So it's 180 kilograms, but it's 405 here. I think in straight kilograms, it would be 396. So there's about a couple pounds difference. But they usually consider it a 20 kilo plate. But you're almost right. I probably won't do it for a double, but I probably should do it again. John Buffalo, I think I am. I think I'll knock it out for one more set. Every now and then, it doesn't hurt. I know I did it twice last time, only because I failed on the first one. So just because you fail, and it doesn't mean the only reason you should do two. So I'll do another one. I don't have for a double. Like I said, my endurance, when it's done, it's done. There is no. The second rep will just mean I'm stopping halfway on my chest, and he's doing a rep. Yeah, I work in cans, bottles, and kegs over here. But you did do 6 miles, so that was good. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Appreciate it. How's my battery life? Battery life's good. So yeah, did get out a little bit later than usual. I think I'll still hit the store. I need to get some more milk. Probably need to buy some more eggs. My fresh egg suppliers have been kind of dry. I think tomorrow morning, I'll probably do a walk. And then probably go and just knock out some triceps and just try to relax and grow from there. But yeah, a lot of times it does, John. A lot of times your second attempt, not always, but a lot of times your second attempt goes smoother than the first one because you already know what it is. And you're already ready for it. Matter of fact, let's up it a little bit. We're going to go a second time. Let's go 410. All right, good. Get in the mood. No belt today. That could be affecting me. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So Eric Fitness, been checking out a lot of your videos. Was it 325 you attempted, then 335, or was it 235 and then 235? You got 110 pounds of difference there, Arctic Fitness. 235. There we go. I figured as you said, yeah, it can because you get used to it. I've had that often, where that second lift goes up easier. There's nothing wrong with that. Just means you're ready for it. There we go. I think I rested enough. It's two little things. Yeah. A lot of times can make a big difference. But sometimes the second heavy attempt goes easier than the first. I don't know why, but I find that to be true often. All right, same as last time.
All right.
So 410, let's see what happens. Johnny Buffalo, this is for you.
You let me know. You got it. You got it. Good.
Well, we won't say it went easier,
That was nice.
but it went. Ah. All right. I feel better now. Got to get your wins. And always remember, rack your weights. Nah, I'm done. I feel the energy level is about depleted. And I had injured myself doing that one time. I kept doing 405 singles, and then I strained my pec. When I got back in the locker room, I was like, oh my God, look at the size of my swole. And I looked there, so I go, uh-oh. So, yeah. Yep. My body's tired. Somehow breakfast just hasn't gone into calories yet. But I got the 405, I got the 410. I feel good about that. You know, the 335 and the 365 didn't go as I wanted it to, but it is what it is. You can't be Superman every day. And you got to stay motivated when you're not. Thanks for a thumbs up, everybody. So even when you do have a workout that doesn't quite go as you would like it to, you still got to take the positive out of it. Or the number one positive thing is I came to the gym. That's a positive. Number two positive thing is I worked out. Number three positive is I got 410. So you got to look at the positive things. Even a poor workout is still a workout. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. I do appreciate that. You're making me go left, Ethan. There you go. And Ethan does some really good lifts. And that's the kind of community I like. I know, personally, I know two lifters that are going to be in Dubuque. And one is in my age and weight class, Nick Simons. I met him last year. It was the year before. It was the year before. Whatever you feel good for, Andrew. Like I said, I went in yesterday to do back. I ended up doing shoulders. All the back equipment was being used at the time, so I improvised. And I had a good shoulder day. So sometimes you have to improvise, overcome all that other good military stuff. All right, so let me get this moved over to the table. I do have some stretching exercises to do and some maintenance while I'm here with a connection. I got to still put my weights away. There we go. How do you gauge the time between sets? Seems long. It is. Is there danger? Yes, there is. I know last workout, for whatever reason, I waited too long. And I missed my first shot at 405 because of it. I try to look at the clock and try to say every 5 minutes. Sometimes I'll get on a tirade and I'll start yakking too much. Or I'm looking for generally somewhere between 5 and 7 minutes. If you wait more than that, unless you're doing some really stupid efforts. I know when I was doing my 470 and 475 and 480, I probably took about 7-8 minutes. You just got to give it time for your blood to make a couple trips around to get your muscles re-energized. Thank you. So I doubt if I'll be able to live stream the meet, or if I live stream it, it won't probably be pointing towards the stage because they said there is they have professional photographers. But I am going to have my wife video my lifts. They can kiss my butt on that. But they will have professionals there, so if I want to get professional videos, I can do that, but I just don't think I can put them up on YouTube. So why do it? But it is a fun event. We're going to be in Dubuque right there on St. Patty's Day. Then I'm going to go out for my 3 beers. Hopefully just 3. Otherwise, it might be one of those Jim fail moments, you know. Hopefully it's not the case. Let me get all my equipment here. There we go. I'll be wearing the green? No, I'm Scottish. I'm not Irish. I literally have a shirt. It says everybody's Irish on St. Patty's Day, except the Scottish. We're still Scottish. And I got to find it because I do want to be wearing that one. So I got 2 shirts I got to find today. Make sure they get cleaned. And my wife will. She's got some Irish in her. And then I do have a kilt. I got to get it, I got to take it to the dry cleaner. It's wrinkled as all hell. I'm not going to try to iron it. And when the missus is lucky, she gets some Scottish in her too. I don't have the MacBean tartan, not in a kilt. I do have a plaque. I do have land. Yuck, yuck, yuck. In Scotland. I got 20 square feet of land in Scotland, so my lord. My wife got that for me for my 1 year for Christmas, I think last year, 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. So where you buy a couple square feet and they send you a plaque as, you know, Lord and Lady and all that stuff. So she got that for me. And when my daughter was getting married, for the invitation, she said, so how should we, you know, I put it? So we'll put Lord and Lady, you know, MacBean. She's like, really, Dad? I said, no, not really. So no, I bought it. Saving money and bought it, not $10.99. It was a lot of money. And when I sell it, I should get more money for it. If I sell it. We keep talking about getting out of Illinois. We'll see how much. We'll see if we do it or not. Let me see. I got some messages. Who's trying to get hold of me? Oh, you paid off your phone. Come on in and get in debt again. Yay. 3 comments. You look great. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. So let's kill that. Let's go to, here we go. And I should be able to upload So let's upload the workout. So this will get out today. And I'll do the shorts later. Detroit. Oh, well, the worst place in Chicago is Detroit. Well, Los Angeles might be worse than both. No, I'm not a big city person. Alrighty. I got that loaded up. Let's look at comments. Fairness is like, you ever weigh ingredients? I don't. I just wing it. All right. Can't even give land away. I got cousins living there, or living close to there. Trying to think of the town that's right by Detroit. Is that Plymouth, Michigan? And I got cousins and my nephew and niece live out that way. So I'm gonna go hit the stretch machine here. Away.
Of course, the creation of that except on Ozzy's Boneyard, where we celebrate the hard and the classics. On March 3-0, Ozzy tweeted out this great picture a couple days ago that I had never seen. It was taken by photographer Mark Weiss. It's him in
Yeah.
It looks like
Isn't it the
possibly
interview?
mid-80s, I'm guessing late 80s, could even be early 90s. Again, it was shot by Mark Weiss, two of our favorite hard and classic rockers on Ozzy's Twitter feed.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that similar way. It's always I feel like, three of us. First look is fun. That's just what you do. And I watch people fail in the first time. There's no excuse for it. They'll come in with a junior. 36-year-old. 15 pounds of insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the blood work. Yeah, look at me. I said, I'm looking at I'll mention it. Two reasons. My shoulder wasn't full. You don't want too heavy, something moves in. Now, you don't want to let me on that lift. They're going to be zeroed in on or something. Like, they don't even check. I'm not doing lift, they're not even checking to see if I'm going to. That's such a fun. Definitely would be a national record. They won't even want me. They're just asking me lift. Well, everybody else is doing it. They can charge. It's not even a mention. Both roles, we get the crowd, anything, everybody else is even. You know, they
Pump it up.
oh my God, they got reps. They spend more time getting ready for the than the other meetings. And then they look at me like, oh, actually, so now it's wrong. Well, you know, reps, obviously, you know, it's not, you know, weird, not just roll this. It's just a moment, so it's, you know, I said, no, I can give you
Kind of like a,
I don't know. It's not my ideal.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I had a play my last contract. It was open hours, so this guy, I do not know why, but he like worked 7 days straight every day, he goes see. So he had that other thing.
Yeah.
We go to his work thing, and like, yeah, I don't really know.
And I was in the service.
I won't do more than 12.
They asked them to move us and, you know, the tough ones for us. So I'm driving this crap. I hadn't slept in 17 hours. Don't get that far here. While we were gone, the people that were there pretty much called. Tell you, my team is so we got a radio. So I'm gonna do it. So we thought, not much. Well, you know, I told my go sit up. Yeah, I go up there. Next morning, the fire patrol he comes in and just really says, now, I need sure. You know, like this, if you do that, I said, I'll be fine. I started doing that.
You got it.
Sergeant Pearson, before your meeting, Sergeant Pearson was done slept in 4 days, so he can kill you legally. And I went up that place, it was in that.
Yeah.
And I went to the girlfriend. So he left me alone, and I got to sleep. He said, you have a camel. You know, I got a camel fly up. I looked like a fucking tree. And I had a stick and branches on my shit. Yeah. He looked up at me, he was like, you want extra branches? He would have come near me after that.
He would have come here.
I don't understand. You know, the other people were fine, they got caught,
Yeah,
but we weren't there.
exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a nice person when I'm tired.
Were you tired?
And tired and hungry, look out.
Yeah, I know.
I become grouchy.
Another hungry part.
Yeah. Well, Ark World, man, how we doing? Good seeing you. So that's my kind of my stretching exercise. One, I'm gonna do a full stack attack here in a little bit. I like to put those on there just to kind of. Now at the gym in Shorewood, not only can I do the full stack attack, but I can have somebody pressing down against it. And if feet are still here when I go do it, I might encourage him. Some gym owners don't quite enjoy when I do that. But I haven't broke too many machines. It's like in the pull downs, my buddy Vince Robbins, he'll stand on the stack for me. And I get a much more intense workout that way. So, a little late start today, but that's okay. I think I'm still going to survive it. Let me see, I get that one. Let me go back to content, see if that one is loaded up. Looks like it has. Let's go back to comments. See if I can catch up. Looks and sounds delicious. I have no smell-o-vision. Yeah, I remember that. Got a lot of comments I gotta catch up to. Let me see. All right, so scratching. Yeah, yeah, we had those too. All right, so I'm gonna knock one more out here, then do the full stack of that. Everybody's telling me she did burpees. She did all this. I can do no damn burpees. Takes me too long to get back up as it is. Yeah, the wife and I were laughing at work on the sink, and I'm like, the other day I could just spring right back up.
Yeah.
Now I'm like a damn turtle.
Oh, I'm just trying to get back to skinny stage.
Yeah.
I got real big.
The heaviest I got 2 years ago. I got 265.
Well, see, I'm about 9 now. So,
But I think the wife likes me better at around 245. But I did shrink down to 222.
yeah.
How'd you do it?
Yeah.
I'll learn. You work out, you know.
Nah, yeah, they.
It was 50.
I'm leaving the state of weed.
I don't understand it.
Still don't trust them.
They stayed with us for about a half hour.
Yeah.
Classes for 4 times. And then there was a couple of girls in our group.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're too much like a daughter to me.
Yeah.
I think I would need therapy afterwards. It was a fun time. If you ever get to do the Fox River, it's worth it. That's why it's called the Fox Run. So I am gonna do a full stack attack to put out there, because I gotta do that. Dome Seeker, how we doing? Beaverines. Woohoo. All exercise is good. All exercise is good. Any movement, any contraction of the muscle is exercise. I've had people comment that, well, that's not an exercise, doesn't do anything good for you. Okay, please explain. I contracted muscles against weight. It's called exercise. What are you using? 2 pounds, 20 pounds, 200 pounds, whatever. It's all good stuff. You know, getting out in the garden is exercising. Mowing the yard is exercising with a push mower. You know, pulling weeds, hiking out in the woods. Yep, set of dumbbells and a bar, and you can exercise anywhere. I have, and if you're a beginner's veteran, I'm sure you watch a lot of my summer videos. I mean, I got the 60, 70, and 80 pound dumbbells outside. I now have that T-bar with 285 pounds on it on the deck for deadlifts on the deck. I'm probably going to get another straight bar, or I'm going to bring one out of the basement. I might just, if I ever clean that area up again, I do have a good section for working out. Problem is, this basement is kind of musky and it's not really good for breathing. So I'm trying to utilize as many of them outside, especially when the weather's nice. But yes, all exercise is good. I go for a 3-4 mile hike a couple times a week. Yeah. You had to get really creative. I still, during the lockdown, I didn't get the amount in that I usually would. I do better in the gym, but I try to have something on the way to the garden and something on the way back. A lot of times I was just grabbing the 80 pounders and walking them out to the garden and walking them back as farmer walks. When you keep a steady routine and you start noticing the physical changes or getting back into your physical form, you know, I mean, do I have a bodybuilder's form? No, I'm never going to. I don't want to be that lean, but I have an athletic form. And I think that's good. And the walking has really helped me out just on my mental game, you know, because I walk and I can get all the daily frustrations out. Not that I have many, because I don't. But it's therapeutic, especially if you're out there in the sunshine, you know. And I do the videos because it inspires people. Damn sure not for the money, because I won't make enough doing this. And that's okay. I've met a lot of good people. And you know what would those trolls do? They'd be lost. So I want to do a full stack attack, and we'll see if I can get Peter to press down on me for it, just to put it to the next level. Oh, yeah. Having fun. So, this is what I do here. So I got a full stack. Okay. What I like to do. After, like, my third time, just press the even more resistance. Okay. And your goal is to try to stop me from doing the exercise. Okay. Don't stand on it, 'cause it hurts. Okay. One hand only? Both hands. You can do both hands? No. It's just, I don't want to do it just as long as you got room here. Go. That's what I call exercise.
All right.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
that was good.
Yep.
Yeah, that was better than I usually get. You could really feel that in the back so you could. Okay, you ever play ball?
I don't know, I'm going, yeah. Oh, yeah?
Wow. I never ever heard you talk about the relationship he had with his father, or maybe the lack of relationship that he had with his father, like he did, which is about 2 weeks ago on the Howard Stern show. And here, kids is now on the Sirius XM
Yeah, he's still in great shape. It's probably a battery warning there. Energy saver turned on. I'm surprised I'm still working. So I'm probably going to have to go because my battery's going to go out anyway. And I'm done with my workout. I had a good workout. Had a lot of fun. I ended it on a high note. Oh, which sometimes you have to do when it doesn't go the way you want it to. You got to turn it into a positive. So I want to thank everybody for being here. And I finally caught up on my comments for right now. Got about enough time to go home, relax a little bit, and then probably hit the store real quick, get me some more Fairlife milk. Everybody, thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Remember, rest, nutrition, and proper exercise. And exercise incorporates thousands of things that you can be doing. Exercise for at least 30 minutes a day, 3 days a week, and you will feel better. Remember, vitamins and minerals and nutrition are also key. Get away from the junk food. Don't stop at the McDonald's or Mickey D's or Wendy's or whatever. Stuff's not really food. Go to the store, buy real food, spend the time cooking, and you'll be happy that you did.